Hello everybody and welcome back to more of Pokémon HeartGold. Last time we arrived here in Azalea Town, we had an encounter with a Team Rocket grunt who was bullying an old man, so we'll see what's up with that, but first, I want to explore Azalea Town. The Ilex Forest is over this way, and there's a charcoal man around. There's a Team Rocket grunt blocking the gym. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Anyways, let's talk with all the people in town. I think the population of this town was expanded for these remakes than the originals. Not by much, I think only by like 3 or 4 people. But anyways, these people keep talking about a guy named Kurt who creates Pokeballs. What do you have to say? The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. Well, yeah, you didn't hear those Team Rocket grunts? Azalea Town, living happily with Pokemon. Aw, that's so nice. What's over here? Charcoal Kiln, or Kiln. Let our Farfetch'd branches out for charcoal. Okay, well, Farfetch'd and charcoal, I don't know how that works. They do like to collect sticks, though, because sticks are what they use. All the Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. The Forest Protector may be angry with us. It may be a bad omen. We should stay in. The Forest Protector, huh? Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they playing somewhere? I don't think so. You might want to talk to Team Rocket grunts. They seem to be a little bit disgruntled about Slowpokes and apprehensive about people knowing about the status of Slowpokes. Anyway, right here is Kurt's house, the infamous Kurt in this town, who's a stubborn Pokeball creator. Okay. Well, looks like with apricorns, he creates Pokeballs, I assume? There's a white apricorn right here that we can collect, so let's do that, and then let's go inside his house. Alright. Hey, he looks just like that old guy that the Team Rocket grunt was bullying. Let's talk to the little girl first, though. The Slowpoke are gone. Were they taken away by bad people? At least someone in this town has sense. Who are you? James, eh? You want me to make some Pokeballs? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know about Team Rocket? Don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses their Pokemon for dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So, I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on the way! Looks like we're gonna have to clean up this mess. Okay, well, let's head back to the beginning of Azalea Town, where the Slowpoke well is, and wouldn't you know it, nobody's blocking it this time around. Alright, in the remakes, this is more enhanced. Instead of just having the stairs to the well like in the originals, you have the big slope to go down, which I thought should have been there from the start, but it's okay. But we are now here inside Slowpoke Well, and there's Kurt. Hey there, James. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. James, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Well, I would believe that your back was hurt if you were actually lying on... Come on, I mean, in the remakes they couldn't have had him lay on the floor to make it more legit. I can understand in the originals having him stand up, but not in the remakes here. Come on. Anyway, we are more deep inside the Slowpoke well, and there are Team Rocket grunts to battle. So, let's see here. Let's switch our Pokemon around, because Wooper is actually pretty strong now. So let's put Zubat in front, and we also have Slugma to train a little bit. So we'll be doing that, and then, you know, switching the other Pokemon that will help them grow stronger. I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? That doesn't sound nice. But here we go, we are against some Team Rocket grunts. First up is a Rattata from this grunt. Oh, I missed talking about battling Rocket grunts about 5 million times from Leaf Green. Alright, I think Zubat will be strong enough to take it out with maybe like 5 Leech Lives. We'll see though right here. We'll judge it based on this. Yeah, Zubat's not strong enough yet. If only we had that flying type move. Let's send in Slugma. Slugma I know can handle this because it has its same type attack bonus move in Ember, as well as Rock Throw, and Smog if we want to poison it, but... I mean, people poison rats all the time in normal life. I think the Pokemon treatment of ethical awareness, whatever PETA stands for, would get mad at me, the Pokemon equivalent, although... knowing what PETA has been doing with the latest Pokemon games, they would probably be mad at me too. Anyway, enough talking about PETA. Let's talk about defeating this Rattata from the Rocket Grunt. Okay, there we go. Alright, next up is another Rattata, so we'll stay in. I mean, Slugma could use the experience all by itself. Alright, and Ember, and that should work. I mean, it should take it out in one shot, because it took it out before with... well, that was the little... okay, never mind. Another Ember then, and that will take it out. Alright, Slugma's actually taking a beating right here, so I'm gonna have to give it a potion if I'm gonna keep using it. But anyways, down goes the Rattata, which means we have defeated the Team Rocket Grunt. Alright, and now, really quickly, there's another 2 grunts I think we can fight. So I'm gonna quickly use this potion to heal up Slugma. And then, if we go into our Pokemon menu, I'm gonna switch Slugma and Zubat, because Zubat, I think Zubat getting training would be better for, like, gym battle trainers and stuff. I don't know, but the Rockets would be good experience too. Anyway, Super Potion right here. Awesome. And let's fight this female Rocket Grunt. Stop taking Slowpoke tails. What? You want us to disobey a direct order from Executive Proton? If you want to stop us, you'll have to defeat us all. Go ahead and try. And here we go against this female Team Rocket Grunt who has 2 Pokemon. First up is a Zubat of her own. Alright. And let's use Ember. Astonish, please don't make me flinch, please. Okay, good. There we go. I could have actually used Rock Throw. That probably would have been better. Leech Life is going to take a little bit of damage from me. Probably not much. Yeah, only 1. And Rock Throw, as long as it doesn't miss, there we go, it hits. I probably should have used this from the beginning. Probably would have taken it out in 1 shot, even though it was not same type attack bonus. But that's okay. Zubat has frail defenses most of the time anyway. Alright, next Pokemon is going to be an Ekans, and I'm actually, I'm going to switch out into Wooper, because poison types are weak to ground, so why not? Alright, Wooper, let's go. Wooper's so happy, just looking at us, telling you how excited it is. I love Wooper. Our attack is going to fall thanks to Intimidate, the ability of Ekans, but this Mud Shot should take it out no matter what. Wrap is not going to really hurt us. It only does 2 damage. A whole 2 damage! Wow! Bravo, Ekans. Mud Shot here, okay, didn't take it out, but Ekans' speed is going to lower. And we're going to get hurt by the Wrap a little bit, and that's fine. Alright, and 1 more Mud Shot, now we're faster than it, so it's not going to use any other move on us. There we go. Good game, Ekans. And that means we have defeated the female Team Rocket Grunt. Alright, there we go. And I think there's a hidden item down here, and it is a Super Potion. Perfect. Alright. Now, you can find wild Pokemon here, and obviously, since this is Slowpoke Well, you can find Zubats. I mean, why wouldn't you find Zubats in Slowpoke Well? But anyways, we do have some other battles to attend to. 1 more regular grunt battle, and then it looks like the boss is right there with that green hair. I see you. It's Butch, guys! Anyway, quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we listened to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Alright, another male Rocket Grunt who has 3 Pokemon this time around. First up is Rattata at level 7. That's the thing when you have more than a few Pokemon. These ones with 2 had level 9s and 11s, but this guy has 3, so his first Pokemon is level 7. That's only the disadvantage about having more than 2 Pokemon, then the levels start getting a little bit behind the more Pokemon you have. And of course we would miss with Smog. I mean, why would we hit it? Of course, why? Quick attack, oh good. This is why come on! Hit Smog! This is why I wish I had Flame Body on Slugma. Oh god! Finally it hit Smog! Good lord! Slugma, god! That's not gonna... Okay, it does gain us level. I was optimistic about it, giving us level 14. But it did somehow. Next up is going to be Zubat. I'm going to switch out. Slugma, you cannot handle this anymore. Let's switch out into Flaffy. Ah, Flaffy. I do believe this is the first non-sped-up battle with Flaffy. We might have... Did I use it in a non-sped-up battle before? I might have. I don't really remember. Anyways, Thunder Shock takes out Zubat one shot. Goodbye. Get out of here. Alright, and the last Pokemon for this Rocket Grunt is going to be yet another Zubat, so we will stay in. Alright. And one more Thunder Shock. There you go. See ya bye, Zubat. Perfect. And that means we have defeated this Team Rocket Grunt. Alright, there we go. And I'm gonna switch Slugma from the front because Slugma, yeah, you're not doing so great right now, buddy. I'm gonna switch Flaffy in front, and we'll see what's going on with this boss. I want to check on the Slowpokes first, though. Aw, its tail's gone. It has mail. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, cool! I didn't even know about that Slowpoke carried a letter from, the father of Kurt's granddaughter. That's so cool. Oh, I never knew about that. Yay, we're discovering Easter eggs I never knew about. Anyway, normally I'd save with this boss, but I've already had a failed recording once, so I'm just gonna go with it. What do we have here? I am often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. And here we go, against Executive Proton, who starts out with Zubat. Zubat, Poison Flying type, Inner Focus for the ability. It is at level 8, knows Leech Life and Supersonic, and we're quickly going to take it out here with a Thunder Shock. See ya! Alright, pretty easy. And next up is going to be Coughing, level 12, Poison type, Levitate for the ability, knows Poison Gas Tackle, Smog, and Smokescreen. I'm actually going to stay in here with Flaffy, just because I think Flaffy would be able to take it out pretty easy. And you're going to say something that I wouldn't be able to... Okay, I actually could have been able to read that if I was fast, but let's just use Thunder Shock, we're faster than it. I was thinking of using Thunder Wave, actually, just to make sure that it wouldn't do anything suspicious with the poison gas and stuff, but it's fine. Our accuracy has fallen thanks to Smokescreen, but that's fine. Thunder Shock has high accuracy anyway, so... There we go! Down goes Coughing. Which means we have defeated Team Rocket Executive, Proton, and Flaffy is now level 16. Awesome. And like I said, down goes Executive Proton. Huh. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be such a problem for our mission. I advise you to be afraid of what is to come. I was hoping you'd tell me to prepare for trouble and then I would say make it double, but whatever. Way to go, James! Team Rocket has taken off! My back's better too! Let's get out of here! And now we are back in Azalea Town. Hi, James. You handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they have come back, I have a bad feeling about it.
In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, James. This is all I have now, but take it.
And we obtain the Fastball. I do believe you make that with a white apricorn. And Kurt here is going to notice that we have apricorns for him. And he will turn them into Pokeballs. So you can give him whatever color you want. I'm going to actually give him pink. I'll see what the pink apricorns will give us.
It'll take a day to make a Pokeball. Come back for it later.
I sure will.
That's right, I'll give you my grandpa's number.
And we get his phone number, which means I think he does call us in the originals as well, so he should be calling us. Okay. There we go. We have defeated, we have driven Team Draven, I'll name them all. We have driven Team Rocket out of Azalea Town. Next time on Pokemon HeartGold, we will be taking on the Azalea Gym since the Rocket Grunts are no longer blocking it off. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.